You're welcome once again to another episode of the Truth Nest podcast. Today, I'm glad to announce to you that I have some wonderful personalities with us today. Men when get level, men when matters for the society. I will give them the privileges to introduce themselves personally so that at least me and you will enjoy today's episode. Today, I'm glad to announce to you that I have some wonderful men in the studio. Welcome, sir. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Please, can you just introduce yourself to us?
My name is Ben.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Comrade O.
Wow. You heard them very well. We are with a Comrade Hope Ebo in the studio and also with Honorable Ben Idoze at the studio today. And I'm very glad that this personality will be dissecting and bisecting a very wonderful topic that will enrich you so well. So just sit tight and enjoy yourself because the thing go really tough. The thing go tough. I know it's how they talk about because you believe at the Truth Nest podcast, we don't bring people that mingle with lies. We make sure we are at the truth, top notch, 100%. Sir Hope, I'll start with Sir Hope. Sir Hope, we're looking at how we can actually focus on our dreams and our vision so that we should shut down noise. You know, the way the society really is currently, you will agree with me that the distraction we have nowadays is really too much. It's too much. And it's everywhere that if you are not focused, there's problem. So how can we really shut down this noise and avoid this noise and focus on our dreams?
Thank you, my brother. Thank you once again for having us. Noise. If we talk about noise or distractions are everywhere.
Wow.
Distractions are on social medias,
Wow.
people's opinions, and even ourselves that.
Even ourselves, we are distractions ourselves.
Even ourselves that are distractions. So I will tell you, we don't have to. You understand? We don't. Not every invitation. Every invitation we need to say yes to.
Wow.
And not every noise.
You have to pay attention to.
Not everything we need to pay attention to. Because these things, most of them are distractions.
Wow.
It can cause distraction to your doubts. You know, your thought at first. Your thoughts make your decision. And your decision makes your heart. Is what you decide, what your mind think.
Yes.
That's your thought. That's the decision that you will make. And what you decide on, that's what you will act on. If many of us can share 5 minutes, each 5 minutes we spend on our assets, that 5 minutes we spend on our assets, we share it in learning, practicing, reading, or discovering new things about our purpose. You see, we will have different in our growth.
Sir Hope, don't you feel that sometimes this thing that we see on social media that we see as distraction, don't you feel sometimes it helps us?
This question should be personal.
Okay.
Or if we should take it in a different dimension, you see, social media has helped a lot of people to grow.
Okay.
And same social media have destroyed a lot of people.
Okay.
It has its own advantage. It also has its own disadvantage. So what you call advantage on social media might be a disadvantage to another person. So what you look or what you hear most times, what comes inside of you most times, is one of those things that really builds you.
Wow.
So social media is kind of good. We can use it to reach out when we're talking about business aspect. In social media, you can use it to reach out. You understand?
Yes.
But most times, it's also a distraction.
Sir Ben, will you agree with me in this aspect that the distraction that we always see now, if there was no distraction, some certain things can't be corrected?
Thank you very much, my brother, for that questions. When it comes to the concept of distraction, it's on two ways.
Okay.
There are people that have self-distraction
Okay.
And there are people that have society
Distraction.
distractions. So when you talk about society distraction, that is when destiny involved.
Mm.
That a man or a woman be cut short in the journey of his life due to environment.
Mm.
One, distraction can come from environment,
Okay.
it can come from association,
Mm-hmm.
and it can also come from a thing that is nowhere defined. A man can be distracted in life because he have not discovered where he's going to. Distraction is a spirit.
Okay.
Is a spirit. And once a man is being distracted, it take the willingness spirit for you to revive back. So for you to avoid distraction, you must focus on the task.
The task ahead.
Yes. Sometimes distraction have a way of making someone to miss his or her way in destiny. Sometimes you can be distracted and retreat back. So,
Okay.
And retreat back. There are some that distraction just take away.
Wow.
Like in the issue of congregation, I was trying to say in social media that they have used some people and they have also helped some people. But I can say it that people that really understand the effect and the impact of social media, they are very few.
Mm.
Even you that understands how influential you can go, how marketing you can go when it comes to social media.
Okay.
We don't really have the knowledge of how it really works.
Mm.
That's the reason you can spend 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours on social media.
Okay.
And you are not making money.
You are not doing
buying,
anything.
You are not selling. You see the reason why people are where they are. Distraction in a form of acceptance. People accept distraction as a process that's supposed to come.
Mm.
And which is supposed not to be so.
Mm.
So, for you not to be distracted, you must plan your agenda.
If you say those social media things that they display there are forms of distraction, like when you tune on to your social media and I see people shaking bomb and doing all sort of nonsense, they are distraction. But don't you feel those people shaking bomb and making money that the people that say they are actually focused?
Yes, in the society we have today, people celebrate bad thing
Yeah.
to good thing.
Wow.
There is a saying that say, but you take risk, you cannot be known. Those marketing themselves in social media making money, that is what social media is.
Okay.
That is what they are being paid for. That is what they know that is the direction of their income. That is where they are. There are people they feel like being on social media 24/7.
Okay.
Because they believe that is where they see comfort. They feel that is where
they get happiness from.
Yes. They feel this is the place that I can be, that I know they are my family. They are places that have taken social media as a family.
Mm.
Just enter, do what you want to do. They watching videos, they getting information. Like someone like me, I'm in social media.
Okay.
But my social media is not a social media where you get into and start seeing things that is not part of your vision. Social media have the way they operate.
Okay.
The more you are liking people posts, the more they are showing you likely same things you are like.
How long have you been on that social media?
I've been on social media for long. I can say I have been active for social media since 2027.
Have you made up to 1 million from it?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But social media have introduced me to people that have more than 1 million.
Okay.
And so they have built a connection and they have made me to know people that outside 1 million.
Okay.
Outside 1 million.
Wow.
You see, there are people on social media, their aim is to destroy.
To do all sort of nonsense.
Yes, just to destroy image.
Yes.
And they are making money from it.
Yes.
The truth is, you cannot be nice on social media and be making money.
Mm.
And you will not have followers.
Mm.
And people will not like you. But the moment you start acting funny, the moment you start attacking somebody you're supposed not to attack, that's the reason we say, in terms of distraction, let me come again.
Okay.
In terms of distraction, it is not what people are saying that they are doing.
Okay.
It is what they have knowledge of
Okay.
that they are doing. You can see a thing. If you don't have knowledge of it, you cannot practice it. But you have the knowledge of that thing you are saying.
Okay.
You see now. So distraction in a way have a way of limiting a man's speed when it comes to social media. Because sometimes, do you know when you are building a page in social media,
Okay.
you are building and people are following you, they are seeing your content and they are liking it. The moment you start posting another way around, either your follower decrease or the people that like you before,
They don't like you anymore.
Unfollowed you.
Mm.
You see now. So sometimes the thing we really see on social media are not things we're supposed to have been seeing today, because people are using it to make it look as if that is where things really happen. And social media is where things really happen, if you understand it. If you understand social media, it's where things really happen.
Sir Hope, will you agree with this perspective that if we should look at everything that happens on social media, is it possible we actually make money? Don't think, because I've seen people that they were not doing rubbish on social media. I have friends like that. That I know, because I'm a social media person so well. I love social media. I know friends like that they were not into all this posting of rubbish. Yes, they were not into it. They were just focusing on going there. Some of them would just go there and go and pray, and do everything. But they were not getting these followers. They were not making anything from it. But and I noticed for a couple of 1 year, they just twist. And they started saying all manner of nothing. Hey, I go finish you. Get do this one. Everybody, big. Immediately their page started growing. Don't you think we should emulate that? We should also go there and just chat, disturb, constitute needs, and how far we make our money, we come out there.
Well, you see, like what you said at first, you say people will shake their bonbon, they will have followers.
They will have money, make money.
That was why I used the word like distraction comes from social media also.
Okay.
That's distraction. But to them, it's an advantage to them anyway.
Okay.
Because they are making their cool money from it. Me, I will not go to my Facebook and...
Is it not good since they are making money and you should follow that way and also make money?
It's good. It's good that they are making money.
Okay.
But it's not good for me to follow that way and make money. Because I have my own vision.
You don't want to shake bumper and make money?
I have my own vision. I have my own purpose and dreams in life.
Okay.
If I should follow that way of shaky bonbon or shouting, making noise of social media,
okay,
you see, I might not last long
in doing it.
That's not my true dream and purpose. That's not my aim. That's not my vision.
Okay.
It's as if I'm living my own personal dream and vision, following another man's dream. Just like you are going to Lagos, you can't follow the go Aunshi. You not get you want follow that journey, which you will not get to Lagos. You will later turn back and follow Ugogo that leads to Lagos. You understand? I cannot follow another man's dream because that's not my dream. That's not my purpose. Like he said, people will never follow you if you are posting things that really make sense to them. It will take time, but that's what consistency comes in.
Okay.
Once you do it and do it and do it and do it, one day
they will notice you.
They will notice you and you will make money. Let me use for instance, there is one musician, Da Silva.
Okay.
Da Silva.
Yeah.
So he's an old-time musician. So he plays in Wesley Hotel.
Okay.
He was telling me, say when he came back from United Kingdom, Ambassador Wesley employed him to be coming to play live band
every Friday.
He plays every Sunday.
Every Sunday, yes, every Sunday.
Every Friday. He said for like a year, every Sunday he will play live band. No people up to 5 will sit down. And the man was paying him with his own money. To an extent, he himself that is collecting the money gets tired. Say, hey, pa, you just waste money. This thing, they turn up. He said, hey, pa, I told him, continue. I might not the one
paying you.
Do you think people will just start coming? He said the last Sunday that he completed a year, that day was the breakthrough. It was boom. Till now, that guy, if he did not make money on Sunday, he makes up to 500,000 every Sunday. And not just him alone, the hotel sells also more than 1 million.
You see that? You see
Because
that?
people that comes that want to come and listen to
They must buy drinks.
They will buy drinks, they will order barbecue. That's what consistently payers they stop at, you
A
understand?
certain level.
A certain level. So you don't need to change from your own way of life because
Mhm.
Pastor Bay is making it in his ministry line of you understand?
Yes, I'll just
His
change.
calling. I will not change. I will stop carrying my camera.
Say not do again.
I will not turn to a pastor that I am not. Is not my calling. I
Wow.
will not call God. Say, "My dear money."
Money called in now.
No. I should be focused on what I'm doing. Practice. Read books concerning photography or videography.
Yes.
Try to build myself to become the best.
Yeah.
And once I'm at the top, the best, you see people will start looking for me.
Exactly.
I don't need advert then. No advert, you just see people looking for me.
Exactly. Sir Ben, is there any way we can also? Is there any other form of way we can shut down this noise?
Yes.
Don't you think it's good? Is it good we should criticize them and tell them that, hello, what you people are doing is not good, or we should just because most of us will just sit down and watch and just look them. What are the remedy?
A lot of things is going on in society
Okay.
today. That there is a language a Kuma would say, you cannot beat them.
You join them.
That is the society we have.
Yes.
But this is the most interesting thing about when it comes to a vision. Let me speak from a vision.
Okay.
Sometimes when a vision is not well defined, distraction is waiting ahead.
Yeah.
And when you don't know what you are called to, and when you don't know your real purpose, you can be easily be distracted.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
The best ways that I think that we as a believer or that has a vision or purpose know where we are going to, we have to come up with ideas.
Okay.
We have to come up with innovation.
Okay.
We have to build a system that can speak louder than what those people are doing. Sometimes the reason you find people having interest in what does not really matter because they have not found a system that suits their vision. They have not found a system that befits their belief.
Okay.
That's the reason you see somebody who will be working in an establishment,
Yeah.
and deep down, the CEO might be a Christian.
Yeah.
And due to the way the man that he said is a Christian is treating his workers, they will feel, we're supposed to be here to learn more. But
Yes.
they are seeing another way around.
Mm.
Making them stop working there, they will not go to a place where distraction is not the order of the day. They will buy them, they will celebrate them. And before you know, they have joined them. The truth is, you cannot perform what you don't know, and you cannot accept the truth you don't know. First, we must say that there are things that is not normal, even though the world is celebrating it.
Okay.
There are things we're supposed not to accept, even though that thing is bringing money. There are things.
But even if the thing is not bringing money, but I will cut a badge wagon badge.
Yeah, sometimes we are seeing this thing that G-Wagon or having. There's one thing I have noticed in life.
Okay.
You cannot have it all.
But you can have some.
But you can have some.
Okay.
And anyone that God by His mercy has given to you,
Yes.
use it to build impact that will last.
Wow.
Do you know sometimes the reason you see people trying to meet up
Yeah.
is because of distraction.
Mm.
And it's because of lack of plan.
But don't you think competition is okay?
No, competition is not okay.
It's not okay.
Let me bring this part to it.
Okay.
The moment you find yourself in competition,
Okay.
you show you are not in alignment with the will of God. Because if you are a man of prayer, competition should not be part of your agenda. If you know what you are doing, you cannot be like me. I cannot be like you.
Yes.
If you are to build a house today, it's your home you build. If I'm to build tomorrow, I'll become the latest. So why will I be in competition to lay the foundation the same day you are laid?
But don't you feel that, Sir Oppo, don't you feel, do you agree with Honorable Ben that, don't you think that this thing we call competition sometimes triggers our inner spirit to do more?
No, competition is not the key.
Okay.
It's not this. It's never the solution.
But it can help you to focus more.
That's not competition. If you say that's competition, if you are competition, meaning what you're trying to say, Ben, I must do this studio, I must have something like this.
Okay.
I must, competition make you very eager. You want to do the undo.
Yeah.
Competition does not, I don't know how to put it. Competition is quite different from you want to win
Higher
like your brother.
Okay.
It's kind of, if you are competing, it's different from I love what this my brother
is doing.
I would like to emulate his positive part of doing it. God, when you now put it like you are not competing with the person, if you make you go jam rock.
Because you don't know till the person put back.
You understand?
Yes.
Flash just bought a new car. I want to get a G-Wagon. I must buy my G-Wagon 1 week. In the next week, you start running enter scatter. Just
trying to find money
with your fellow brother or your fellow man. No. There's a way you can aim towards getting that G-Wagon.
Okay.
In a decent way. I like this G-Wagon. I would like to have this. Okay, let me plan towards
it and start gathering.
You understand?
Okay.
But if it's not also your dream, everybody must not have G-Wagon like a Flash. That's what he said. If you are really a man of prayer, your dream is not my dream. You have your own thing you have what you are pursuing. You have your own focus. I too am supposed to have my own focus. My focus point is not your focus point. Habakkuk said it, or he said, write down the vision and make it plain. A man that have his own vision, that has already stated down his vision, will not move out of his own vision, not competing with you that have another vision.
Wow.
I have my own vision to pursue. I have my own vision to write down. You understand? I don't feel just come out from my vision, leave my vision, come to fight Mr. Ben vision. Say because say Mr. Ben buy motor, that motor. No, I have my own vision. My own vision might be to get a camera of 500,000. Listen,
okay.
And Mr. Ben have a car of 10 million.
Okay.
That's not my vision. Do you know that camera of 500,000 that is my vision?
Okay.
Can easily get me the latest car in future.
Yes.
That is far more better than that 10 million car. If I leave my vision of getting that camera, getting that car of 10 million, I will take fuel.
Call the bug of the phone.
Yes. And the camera, now go give me money to fee. Even when I buy the motor, the same camera will also give me money to fuel
the car.
So why being a competition with anybody? So
wow.
Okay, no, man, I compete, man, I just no, I must make her as Flash, make her as Pastor Ben. No, Pastor Ben is here and there. He's
doing this, doing that.
Ministry today preaching for.
He did outside the kabash.
Today preaching for this one. No, this ministry is paying. No.
Money day. Thank you very much, Comrade Hope. Thank you so much. So it's becoming a little bit electrifying. So we're heading somewhere. I'm trying to hit 1-0, but I'm trying to comport myself a bit. You know, I'm a gentleman here. Sabine. Apart from social media noises, apart from what we see on our phone. Because I believe there are some areas in the world that don't even use phone. There are some villages that don't even have phones. Me and you know, say, help no day. Assistance no day. You don't want to listen to the noises out there. You don't want to listen to the noises. You want to be focused. And the person you want to go and meet to make you focus and achieve your dream is telling you now that you have to do this and do this before you go help. How do we overcome that?
Right, thank you very much for that question. You know, once it comes to decision,
Okay.
once it comes to destiny matters,
Okay.
everybody has his own formula.
Mm.
There are formulas for greatness.
Okay.
You know, sometimes what is working for A cannot work for B, even though it's the same thing they are saying.
Okay.
You know, when it comes to a decision, it's personal decision, and seeking for people approval when it comes to destiny is the reason why people are late in life.
Mm-hmm.
Once you discover it, you don't need to go and meet people that are in competition with your vision. Then you need a mentor
Okay.
that can put you through. You are not looking for somebody that will tell you what you are called to do.
No. You have a mentor.
Yes.
And the mentor is telling you you have to do A to B and C to be able to teach you the way forward.
This is one thing we are still missing. That is the reason you see a lot of things is going on.
Okay.
That is the reason you can see a young man when it comes to business or ministry.
Okay.
He can tell you that I'm so son to this person.
Okay.
So if you are not a son to this person,
I will not support
I
you.
will not support you.
Yes.
You will not be in alignment.
We will not do the wrong things.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It not look like a court.
Okay.
It not look like a court that if I'm not submitting to the man you are submitting to,
No
this
level.
cannot work.
Yes.
That is the problems, the pressure, that is the challenge that we non-pastors are facing.
Don't you think those same people that say you should submit under, don't you think they are gatekeepers?
See, sometimes the game you have not played, you don't know how it goes.
Okay.
They will not tell you how the system is
Look
going
like.
until you are involved. It's not
Okay.
what we are seeing outside.
The inner carcass.
The inner.
Okay.
So, you know, sometimes we will be carried away by seeing the manifestation and we see the lights
Okay.
of their manifestation. We see the results, but we don't actually know what brings the results. That is why I said every greatness have a formula.
Okay.
That is when you see some people, the business that some person did that bring them breakthrough. People have been doing it and nothing.
And they failed.
And they failed. Why? Because they failed to realize that it might work for you, it might not work for me.
Okay.
So this is one of the best way to silence the noise of this generation. The best way to silence the noise of this generation is to know what you are called to do.
Okay.
Know what you are called to do. Stay on your lane. Don't be distracted. Result might come, might not come. Be there. Sometimes the devil have a way of making you feel uncomfortable with your vision. First, he will first of all attack your finance.
Yeah.
To make you feel that vision will not speak.
Should not work out.
To not work out. So we bring people that are diabolic to your way, that have the finance to sponsor your interest, not the interest of God. Sometimes the calling of God comes in two folds.
Okay.
There are interests of a man, that is willingness, that when you receive the call of God, or you are being empowered to start a movement, you have interest. So
Okay.
once you have the interest, you begin to ask God the way out, how to go about it, when to start, when not to start,
Okay.
who to align with, who not to align with. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So in the process of you trying to wait, or you trying to see how you are going to do this thing, the devil might come in a different forms
Okay.
and bring distraction.
Let me put this question directly to you straight now.
Okay.
If, for example, you need something from me now, and what I don't want to be a little bit drastic and negative here, and what you need is something you cannot do without. and I tell you straight, and you walk up to me and you say you need an assistant of $1 billion, $1 billion. We solve this issue, and you know that thing you are about to do is something you cannot say no to. Are you sure you can take that decision and quit?
See, in every vision there's a provision.
Do you know that me? I'm that provision.
God cannot give a vision of a resources to a vision to one man.
Okay.
So you are not the only person empowered to fuel that vision. If your way did not work, other ways will work.
Sir Hope, did you agree with that?
Yes.
You agree with that? That there can be multiple ways that.
Yes.
Way to fuel your,
Yes. To fuel your vision.
Okay.
See, one man cannot manifest God. That is the reason you can hear of a message from a man of God that will boost your spirits. It will help you to start praying. I wish you will hear a message from another man of God that will help you to take a decision over business. You see now. So you limiting your vision to one man's pocket, the show is not from God.
Can I share this story?
Okay.
A lady walked up to me last 2 weeks back. She said, Sir Flash, there's something I want to confess to you. I said, okay, speak out, let me hear. She said, if she's opportune to listen to this podcast, she will know that later I'm talking about her. She says, Sir Flash, this girl is dedicated 100%. I know her very well. When you talk to God, if I still talk to God, I didn't know. See, this one, they talk to God. So I'm aware. But a time came that she gave birth. She just have one daughter. And the child was very, very sick. Point of death. And people gave her advice. You have to go here and go here to make sure you rescue this girl. We should take decision and say, she was unable to take decision and say, if this child wants to die, should die. And I believe there is none of us that can take that decision that, okay, my own child is very sick, and you are telling me that I have to go and keep 5 fowl, 7 fowl. I don't really know if we can take that decision and say we should ignore that and say God will heal the child.
This is a very good question.
Yes.
It's a self-determination.
Okay.
For me, I won't take that decision of going other way around.
Are you sure, sir?
I swear to God, I will let God's will be done.
Okay.
You know, I was in a St. Maria Goroti Catholic Church.
Okay.
The young Reverend Father there was preaching on Sunday. Was it TV? He was telling us about a young lady, very beautiful. He said her skin glitters.
Okay.
And she's very wealthy, very young, beautiful, wealthy lady. And she's a virgin. This lady is she always sows seed in the church. Anonymous, whatever. You just sow seed.
So say just like that without telling her.
Yes, nobody will know. Then he said the Reverend Father then and discover. Let's know who is doing this thing. They discover. Then no marry. He said men not the come. Once men come, because this lady is very wealthy, they will run away. Nobody want to face.
Because it go be like say the girl want to suppress them.
Nobody want to face a wealthy lady.
Yes.
And she's not ready to disflower herself. Then he said this man came to her way. This man came to her way, was asking her hand in marriage. This lady said, no, what are now married now? The man said, we must do the thing.
We must check you tell Suya now before you buy now.
The girl said, never in my life I have a vow with God that my husband will be the man to define me. That's after marriage, after our wedding. The man said, lie. Then her parents are also Christian with this girl's mother and father. Are Christians. They were persuading this girl. You don't hold now.
Okay.
What if they reason not just to sleep with you?
Do
it. This girl said no. This girl went to Reverend Father and told Reverend Father, this is my decision. I'm just here to tell you know that I'm changing my decision. Then the same parents also went to meet Reverend Father. Talk to your daughter. Your daughter is misbehaving. The Reverend Father said he now asked those parents, what was the issue? He not let them tell Reverend Father, say, we want to sleep with the man. They were unable to say it. They know Reverend Father will not support. But they were just telling Reverend Father, talk to your daughter. She's misbehaving. She's misbehaving. Let's cut the story short. The man left this girl and married this girl best friend.
Okay.
That one allow her
To sleep with her,
the
man to sleep with her first.
They got married. So God be the glory. This same wedding girl met a man who was in alignment with her vision.
Okay.
And said, okay, no wahala. We will get married after the wedding, we do. They got married, they traveled out of the country. This same man that was insisting on sleeping with the girl ran away from the so-called girl when he slept with, when the Jews stay married.
Yes.
Walk out. So meaning whereas this girl now paid debt yet to her own calling, what God have told her, meaning she would have been a victim of this circumstance now.
Let's digress for 2 minutes. What about at the process? Is it not good that you should do? Because I've seen some cases they married, they're not couple.
This is not the topic of today.
because you're making me shift because
this one that you are going to now, the topic is very deep.
Because you there are some decisions we'll take ourselves, even in business. We'll take some decisions. See, in my race in life, we actually add for the audience though to educate and make sure they understand these things. In decision making, I observe something that you have to be yourself before you can take decisions. Me personally, there are some certain decisions I can't take. I'm very plain. I won't do it because I will look at the things surrounding that decision I'm about to take. So that's why I won't tell people I can do it. I'll just tell you, Bobo, no can't me join. If you go and call another person, you won't just call me. Now your face front. There are some decisions I cannot take. The society we are now, my question is this. The society we are now does not support good. What should we now do? We should just say that we'll knock 50, 60 years.
All right, sometimes it is lack of discipline.
Okay.
That make people to take decisions which they are not wish to take. It is lack of discipline. If you see a man or a woman that is trained, you will know.
Okay.
So there are still a good hope. There are still a young lady, a young man that is well trained in the society. Everybody are not bad. You are the one saying that the noise, the this and this and this, but there has still a system that is running.
There are genuine people.
Yes.
There
is. Everybody are not corrupt.
Okay.
And not everybody.
Don't even those ones that are not corrupt, they have no hold power.
No, it's not, this one is not power.
Some people you don't know they are equal until they hold resources.
That is not the factors. No. Sometimes.
Okay.
You cannot manage what you are not trained for.
Okay.
So that is the reason you see where corruption comes in. A man that have not built discipline over 1 million, when you see 1 million, start misbehaving.
Yes.
So you must build capacity ahead of what you are praying for. You must be trained. See, the challenges we are facing as a digital generation, they are not disciplined. They are not disciplined. Nobody want to learn. Everybody want to be a master.
Oga pata.
So master can take a decision. Boy cannot take a decision. So when the spirit of I want to lead enter this generation, just begin to crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to what? I want to lead. I don't want to follow. I want to lead.
Okay.
So when someone that have not been trained start leading, what do you expect? Even your followers will be corrupt.
Yeah.
So once a follower has graduated from a leader, that one will also recruit another a corrupt system.
Everything will spoil the go.
That is spreading. That's how it's spreading. The truth is, if you fail to do what is right, you are a victim of that already. Yes. If you fail. So I can tell you now that there are people that until they lie, they cannot get money. It's not like a business.
Is there any business we don't like?
No, not all business.
Is it actually a business that
Yes.
you don't have to add that Ajinomoto to?
You don't have to add to it before you become original.
Sir Ben, I want to put this question to you straight.
Okay, sir.
If I tell you I buy this bottle of water for 200 and I tell you to pay me for 1,000, will you buy?
I will not buy.
You will not buy. But if I tell you now that this bottle of water, I bought it for 950 and I say you should pay me 1,000, will you buy?
No.
You'll buy, sir.
Why will I buy it?
Because you are observing that the profit I'm getting for it is just 50 now.
No.
But people have that mentality. So I hope, will you agree with me on that?
Yes, it's a very
Because if I should come to you that this bottle water I'm holding now, I bought it for 200 naira. I'm plain to you. I'm very plain, 100%. I say this bottle I bought it for 200, but I want to sell it for you for 1,000 naira. There is nothing on net that will make you buy this bottle water from me.
because you are overmaking
Profit.
yourself.
Thank you. But when I now come to you, I tell you that this bottle water I bought it 950 and 15 naira be my profit. So Ben, you will buy.
Yes.
He will buy if
Yes.
he knows that's the actual amount.
Yes.
Why he just said he will not buy from you? Because he already know that a bottle of water
Cannot be sold like
Cannot
that.
be sold like that.
But not all products, you know the price.
See, the truth is, every product wants to make a name.
Okay.
And there is no way you can be sellable without price.
Okay.
So it's your price that attract, sometimes price attracts.
Okay.
And that is where value comes in.
If I not put big money, this thing you say na fake.
No, that is where we are missing. That is the
See,
reason.
sir, we have grown with this mentality,
Sir, that
and
is
I've
the reason-
witnessed this.
yes.
that is packaging. Once you package yourself and package your goods, a goose of 5 naira, you can sell it for 200.
But that's where the same discipline we are talking about comes in.
Sir, that is where the corruption is now.
Because I want to package this water with another cellophane now and wrap it.
Mr. Flash and Mr. Ben, this water is being sold for 300 everywhere.
Okay.
Okay.
You cannot go to a Prestige hotel
And get it.
and get it for even 1,000 naira.
Okay.
And you will buy it now because it's packaging. You will sit down, you will relax, you will enjoy the atmosphere, the AC. You will just feel comfortable.
Okay, that's enough to oversell it.
Yes, now.
The people that are,
packaging.
sir, let me come in here.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Please, let me say this. It was saying package and everything.
Okay.
That is where pressures comes in.
Okay.
That is where the mess is. Any man that must be great must operate under his capacity.
Okay.
I cannot borrow to impress.
Yes.
If I know that this thing is 300 and there's water I can also get for 200, if I know that if I should buy 200 naira water, I will not be under pressure. What stops me from not going for 200 naira? By the time I climb to a stage of getting this thing, sometimes
That if you get to a stage of buying this water for 2,000, you pay for it.
that is
I
when
do to me.
that is when you
That's Dorime already.
No, that is when you have built capacity to. You are not abusing.
No, is that capacity to overspend and buy this stuff?
No, Dorime is different.
Yes. See, you are
No,
not.
that's also Dorime because you not feel that you can afford.
No.
You don't feel that you cannot afford it for 1,000 and you are not paying for it.
Dorime is
see.
when you know this water, you can finish one bottle. You now buy 5 bottles. After drinking the one bottle, you start throwing away
The other
the
one.
other
To
one.
prove a
That's
point.
Dorime.
No, Sir Ben said just now that when he gets to the stage that he can now pay 1,000 rand for it, he should be able to afford it.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Let me say this.
When you already know that the price of this water
let
is
me say
200
this. Let me
rand.
say this. Let me say this.
Okay,
Growth matters in life.
is that part of the growth?
Yes, it's part. Do you know why? Do you know why?
Okay,
You as a person now, as a CEO,
okay,
you cannot go back to one room. You have
Okay.
left that stage. Even there is.
but I'm paying for the value of a flat.
Yes.
But I'm not paying for the value of this water for 1,000 naira.
Look at. If you are buying this bottle water, one
Yes.
for
Okay,
one is one you can afford.
okay,
There's a level you get to. You are not
I'll buy
buying one,
5.
You are buying pack.
yes.
You are buying pack.
I'm saying buying the same quantity for a higher amount
Yes.
now.
wait,
Yes.
let me come in this way. sir.
Okay,
Yes.
If you are saying you are buying a bottle water for 300,
and that's a neutral price.
that's a neutral price.
Yes.
That's why I was talking about packaging or environment.
Okay,
You can get this bottle water outside the street here, inside the hot sun, for 300.
okay,
Then if you want your comfort, you can drive out, go to an eatery, they ship
You pay 1,000 now.
you pay 1,000 naira because
You are buying comfort.
you are buying comfort. You are paying
It's
for
not the
comfort.
water.
It's,
It's
not
not
the
the
water
water.
again.
It's not environment.
Because you need a quiet time. You understand?
It's not your company.
It's not your company. You
Yes.
are paying for the
You are
comfort,
paying,
not just
not the
that's
water.
why you see hotel selling water for 2,000 naira. They are not just selling this water. They get the same water, the actual money other people that sell in the street
Okay.
get the same water. But they are giving you comfort. They now add the comfort money, the AC money, the DSTV,
The share you are even
watch,
sitting.
the share you are sitting, the security, because you will not see any useless boy that will walk in to embarrass you to steal your phone. You are not paying for the comfort, 5,000 naira for a bottle of water.
By doing that, are you not supporting illegality?
No.
No, that is not legal.
You need a comfort. Everybody, there's a place you just need your comfort. You say, you tell your boys, I want just go rest my head. I need a quiet place to go. You don't go lodge for hotel, not for immorality,
Okay.
for comfort. That's home away from home.
Okay.
You might just say, my children, if they just come back from school now, the noise will be too much. Let me just go and relax my head. In the evening, I might come back home. Let's do family circle or whatever. But you need to rest your head. You know, there are some people when you are up there, just as he said, there's a certain level you get to.
Okay.
If you want to think about some certain deeds, you might need to leave your home, go to a quiet place, go
Okay.
think, and
Relax your brain.
You understand? Relax your brain. Because if you are at home, the children might come to distract you.
Okay.
Daddy, they want to play with daddy. I don't know if you are getting.
But you are not decided to go to that hotel now to relax because you feel you can afford it.
Yes.
That's what we are saying now.
Yes. Yes.
That's what we are saying. When you know you can afford it, but there is no under pressure. Nobody is pressuring you. You have a million in your account. You want
Okay.
to pay for a hotel for 50,000. You consider staging with 50,000. When you know you can afford it 20,000 times, it's your comfort, and that comfort might also bring more money. Why you feel?
Why don't you discipline yourself and get that copy first from your house? Why can't you discipline yourself?
Comfort you cannot get from your home.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Sabine, are there actually comfort I can't get from my house?
Let me say this. Sometimes everybody think differently.
Okay.
There are things that leaving your house
Okay.
might give you a clear picture of. Complement matters.
Okay.
Complement matters. Where you also go, enter matters.
Okay.
The people you meet matters.
Okay.
You cannot be in your house as a man and expect growth. I don't know what I'm saying.
You have to move.
Not that if you be in your house you cannot study, you cannot pray, or you cannot bring out business plan. There's what they call a system of economy. You must leave your environment. You enter a system of economy to see how people are doing it, to see how things is running. Sometimes ideas does not drop in a noisy environment. You have to buy comfort. You buy comfort. That is when you see that in your house there are things you were using before. You see that you have outgrown them. You say, this thing, we don't need this again, let's give it out. It's not because you have the money. It's not because you feel that this thing will not be there. But you are seeing yourself that I've outgrown this thing.
Okay.
Grow. So you leaving your house to an hotel, first it should be based on agenda. It should be
Okay.
it should
Business
be tied
purpose.
on purpose. Don't just say you have millions and go and be lodging at hotel. That is economic risk.
Okay.
I call it economic risk. That is not how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So if you are buying comfort, no, you are buying comfort for a reason. If you are buying comfort of 1 million, that means the profit of the comfort you buy 1 million should be a return of 1 million or even 500,000
Okay.
or more than. You see it now. So the truth is, we have a lot of noise everywhere, but a man of purpose have a way of by cutting or bypassing this noise. You cannot be focused aside purpose. You see now. So sometimes it is lack of plan or focus that will make me to be in a gathering of people that can afford a drink of 500,000, and I will use my last 100,000 to beg just to make it.
But you have to fake it before you become it.
Not all things you fake. Not all things you fake.
You can't fake down.
No, there are things you can fake.
Okay.
So you can fake your appearance of commitment. So sometimes opportunity that we are saying opportunity, the way you dress matters to opportunity.
Okay.
Even though you don't have it much, but fake your dressing.
Okay.
Look smart. Look neat.
What about people like us that like short sneakers? You wear polo. I feel us there outside there. They look who she feels.
That is where your money comes in. You are making money from the short polo, from the short knicker or polo that you are putting.
Okay.
For me, I cannot wear knicker and short polo.
Okay. But I'm not making money. Just there outside there. I hear the look who she face.
Why did you not wear short polo and short knicker?
Because I just. Because I'm coming for a podcast show.
That's what we are saying.
Yes, you are buying value.
Because you want people to.
You are buying value.
You are buying value.
It's value.
Okay.
This thing you are putting on is value.
You want people to know that you are matured. You know what you are doing. Because you cannot just wear a tanted knicker. In your office place, you can put that. Wear knickers. There are sometimes I will just wear short knickers. I'll go to my office.
Okay.
But if I know I'm leaving my office to some important place, I want to go see governor, they go House of Assembly.
Okay.
As possible in House of Assembly, they won't allow you to wear knicker.
And enter the gate, yeah.
And enter the gate. So I have to dress smart and dress decent.
Okay.
And the way you dress, people will address you.
Okay.
What you look attracts what comes in.
Yeah.
You understand? That's why you see some people that are business wise.
Okay.
If they don't have money, a friend of mine was saying, do you know that this is your NGO? You can just dress, just suit up, go to Protea Hotel.
You relax, buy more.
Just relax, buy more. He said, don't do anything, buy a bottle of water, 2,000. You meet all these white men, you meet people, go with your flyer.
Give the ID card, everything.
Sir, please, I want to have a talk with you. Share insight on your NGO.
Yes.
Before you do it for 5 or 6 times, people will buy idea into your own vision.
Exactly.
I don't know if you are getting it. I would like that. Can I see those kind of people in this upper as they work out for street?
Okay.
In this environment, I may not see people like that.
But those places sometimes that we go to, those hotels that we go to, don't you think there are also noise and distraction? So people go, you work up, I go, you wear on pants.
That's to some person. That's why I said your mindset.
Your man not go enter. I still wear pants. You open Bobby.
Not go stay where people distract you.
No, now I don't want to go there, go relax. They show me Bobby. I feel lose guard now.
Sir, you know that vision select environments.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you are now, sir,
Okay.
there's an environment you cannot stay if you want to go.
Okay.
And there are some people you cannot associate with if you want to go.
Okay.
So you see now, when it comes to decision,
Okay.
it should be personal, not by emotion. You don't attract greatness by emotion. You attract greatness by decision, by focus. What you are looking for. Vision is a reference. There is no way that you will say there is noise everywhere, that you don't know your kind.
Okay.
There is your kind.
Okay.
Abi?
Yeah.
So, you that know your kind, it shows that you have discovered what you are called to do in life. So you look for the people that are outside the noise and mingle with them.
Wow.
If a man is being distracted, it's by his decision.
Wow.
So distraction comes by decision. You want to belong. You want to be known.
Want to join.
I do know what I'm saying now.
Yeah.
So if you want to make real impact, you must first be alone.
Wow.
It will attract your kind. It will bring the original people to your direction. It might not be much, but your circle matters when it comes to society. So to silent noise that we are seeing here and there is by personal decision. Where you go to, where you move to, the kind of people you see. There are some restaurants you cannot even eat because of people coming to smoke.
I know they go restaurant, I book, they go shop. I get money to go.
I don't know the way you
cannot.
Let me if you say
if it's cheap now, go now.
If it's cheap, you see people wey dey smoke every time, all this
Yeah.
bad gang, will you enter and go there too?
No.
Because if they see you there, they might think you are one of them.
Yes, that's true.
So you will not go there.
You don't go there.
You need to move with people that will fuel your vision,
That understand it.
that understand your vision.
That like it as well. That like it. Okay, let me ask you this question. Can you rent a house close to a shower house? You as a personality that is building a brand.
No. Now those actually can just take me to one of their rooms.
Okay, why do you choose not to rent a house close to?
No, I can't rent it.
That is what we are saying.
That's being focused because you
That
know
is
your,
where we are. That is where distraction that
You
we
don't
are
need
trying
that
to say
distraction.
that you don't need it.
You need
Okay.
That is where sometimes environment matters.
it matters a lot.
If you want to sell those young boys possible nuisance or misbehaving, if you get to the environment, you yourself will complain and say, "No wonder." The environment matters. There are some places that a man that nowhere is going to suppose not to find.
Wow.
If you have discovered your purpose, not everywhere should be seen. Just to silence the distraction, they know it. Because what you are getting, you are seeing every day. What you are seeing, one day you will say, I want to.
I want test them.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Yes.
You say, I want. That is the reason you see, sometimes, the place we buy food from, it was the interest of you having someone going there. Maybe someone just want to say, that woman food is so
They
good.
try.
They try. They said, are you sure? Okay, let me try it. First time you get there, you get it. That is how things are being done. This is where corruption, this is where damages are being bettered to the youth. They see their friends doing it. They want to do it. They see you must ask a reason, a motive, the agenda, the purpose of doing it. Don't just do. Know the reason you are doing it. Once you know the reason, ask yourself 5 years from now, what will this thing produce?
Okay.
Where will I be with this decision I want
to take.
This thing I'm building now, in 10 years, will it make me blow back or it will take me back? So people take a decision based on emotion, based on feeling, based on I want to be known. I want people to also know that yes, I'm also trying.
Wow.
And at the end of the day, they start compromising. Then you start seeing them with someone you're supposed not to see them with because they want to buy view.
Wow. Thank you very much. We've been here. We almost call it a wrap, but before we call it a wrap, there's this last question and we throw to Comrade Hope. Ibo and Ben, it has been so electrifying. This last question, SAS. I want to throw these two questions to the both of you. Don't you think that it doesn't matter to cut corners first after cutting corners during the jamboree and bring the focus to, because I've seen many motivational speakers. I've had a good sign. Like me, I'm the type of person that I look people from afar, and if I want to know more about that person, I just look for those that are close to the person. How far I this person be? I don't. As they say, my matter they had. I don't turn it. If I just see that I don't knock and give a plea. If the person like me, go knock it for you consign me again. I don't tell you. I don't move. I don't face another side. Don't you feel that people it's good to cut corners after you have do all these jamborees and you now come back to the public and you are now telling people that the way in which you did not make it, you are not telling people that that's the way you make it.
To me, you don't need to cut corners because.
But the people they don't know what you did now.
I know whatever you sow,
Okay.
you will reap.
Buhari did not reap what he sowed.
Are you aware? Do you know if he's reaping it now?
He not shop money.
He
enjoy now.
Where they reap now in sickness and in pain.
Is eating it now?
Former president is dead now.
He's dead.
But the one when we get, so I not make sure the one will get, so you know they enjoy it.
He go reap and
Yes.
like see, you cannot shift nation.
Okay.
Whatever you sow, you will reap. You don't need to cut corners. If you see, God forgive me for using pastors.
Okay.
If you see some pastors that cut corners
Yes.
to make it, and not be in alignment with the will of God,
God will forgive them.
that's what I'm saying. God will forgive them.
Uh-huh.
The body will surely be poor with this.
How? When God don't forgive them?
Wait now.
Past sins.
People that know them when they
Yeah.
were cutting corners,
Yes.
anytime they see that pastor,
Yes.
pastor is nary and genuine. Forget it. They will tell people around it. This is my mother liver. Like
Na
former
yeye
na
person.
pastor, na yeye person. He want make carry fake pastor before. Person went out thief, went out do for one eye. He's already be pin it. Is he be pin it or not?
It's people, but that's not in the record of God.
Leave God, like God.
You know, after they not do God record,
Take
prayer can do anything I want to
Even
do.
The Bible tells us that even if God have mercies,
Yes.
God have
It's a
mercy.
merciful God.
He's a
The
merciful God,
consequence.
but there's always a consequence.
Which one? When don't forgive me.
every
To
action.
every action.
When God don't forgive me,
Yes,
now
sir.
man, one call
No,
judge me.
that is where nature comes in.
That's where nature comes.
That is
Okay.
not God. That
There's
is
always
where
a consequence.
nation. That is where nature now fights and
Okay.
pay and pay back. You know what Comrade Oyibo was saying. You know, you don't need to cut corners. There is always a process to help.
But process they take, now they talk so now. You just dey tell me say process, follow process.
See,
You know
let me
maybe
balance-
follow process, we
no,
don't
let me
die.
balance it, let me
They just
balance
dey follow
it.
process they
Let me
go.
balance it. Let me balance it.
Okay.
Sir, let me balance it. What you don't know, you cannot teach me.
Okay.
It is what you know you can teach me.
Yes.
And what you know is to process. You don't get wisdom.
But that process is bad now.
No,
That
sir.
me I want
No,
to
sir.
teach you.
You see, the way this thing is being arranged now.
Yes.
You see the way it's being arranged. I like it, but I don't know the process of his arrangement.
Okay.
I can only go for the man that arranged it and tell me that how do you do this thing that make it presentable.
Okay.
That is where greatness comes in.
Okay.
You don't get wisdom in results. It's before results. So for me to be original, sometimes we forget that what we are doing, people are watching and they are following.
What people watch concern me?
See,
That be my life I dey live.
no, sometimes what
Yeah.
you think does not matter.
Matter.
It is when you do something outside what the original you, that is when you know that people are really seeing.
Okay.
The truth is, those that is cutting corner to make it to make it in quotes is because they want to do it in a way that pleases the flesh.
The Bible they don't too suffer. They don't too suffer according.
Please suffer. That is not okay.
Not be
how
suffer
old are
hungry on person they
they?
hungry, not the
Okay,
shop.
you are saying a man that is 25 years.
You don't the old time they go.
So a man that is 25 years
Eh.
is into Yahoo, for instance.
You want make her now?
Wait.
So they tell me.
And is into Yahoo and is want to involve human being and he's saying that they have suffered. What suffered? At
So
25
for now,
years,
25 years never old. 18 years for abroad never they shop money.
that is abroad that you are saying.
Okay, we not we measure
See,
now.
we must understand that the process that birth result matters. The process that make a man great matters. Sir, if you are not genuine, there is no way
No,
you
no.
can come out.
Sir Hope, you need to talk for this matter.
No.
See,
Why you not cut corners?
my own
Are
different.
you trying to tell us that you cut
My own different.
No, it's not
We will come to my
Cutting
own.
corner,
because of
cutting
your
corner.
self-decision.
Cutting corner leads to manipulation.
Yes, now.
Okay.
It leads to manipulation. If you are not ready to pay the price for anything you are looking for, you showed you must compromise.
Okay.
You showed you must manipulate.
Okay.
Not all results are genuine. Not all celebration you are seeing, not all things you are seeing is genuine. Check the motive behind it.
Before we close this show, before we call it a day, because in the next 5 to 7 minutes we should call it a day. Honorable Ben said something just now that people now start decide to say they want to go and do fraud. They now start to go and do you know what they had us. You know that they had us shaggy.
No, they have not seen anything.
Okay, they never see
It's a lack
shaggy.
of plan.
Okay, who are the people sponsoring these people?
That is where
The people actually the people actually sponsoring this fraud of a thing are the same pastors that are sponsoring them.
that
Because they are clapping for them,
Yeah.
they are making them doing it, and there are other members there.
But they are also using church account.
Okay,
Using their
No.
account.
okay. At the end of the day, now the other ones that are genuine, you are telling me to focus. So,
That's why I said.
and I'm not focused. I'm inside there. My own Gio is telling me, my own pastor is telling me that he's clapping for that one. That me and you know, say this one not sharp, clear. He dey clap for am. How you say me I take focus?
This is the problem we have when it comes to church.
Okay.
This is the very big problem. You bring it to this is a very big problem.
Okay.
That is the reason you cannot find a genuine pastors
You know dey.
currently.
Yeah.
You add me. If
He's
there's
not saying not do.
It dey
I
hard.
say- yes, if there is any,
Na by grace
no,
of God.
if there is any,
Eh.
it does not have crowd.
Yay!
It have not but and it does not have what it is to be known. I've been on ground for a while. I've
Wow.
been on campus and I know how this thing works. You know what I'm saying? The truth is, if you want to belong to those claiming that we just came is by the grace, how can you be in ministry for 1 or 2 years?
Okay.
You want to be known every day.
It's grace of God. God can perform magic.
Yeah, God is not a God of confusion.
Okay.
There are processes. A man can always increase in knowledge. And you grow in grace. How does this thing work? You study, you pray.
Okay.
How can I be a pastor and I'm going to church to pray on Sunday, which is for instance tomorrow, and I've been on Facebook since morning? What am I preaching to my people?
You are hearing other messages.
Okay, what am I telling them? That means another message, that means another spirit is feeding me. This
You
is
can
not
feed
God.
them.
So I can easily quote and preach a man that is corrupt from the altar to my audience, thinking it is right. Because I want to have the results he have.
Those people now, let me go back to my question. Those people now, me and you there when we sit down, we say, now so we face them. I don't want to do like that. I don't want to do like that. Why you do like this? And the person where I trust on, I dey see am clear. This one not be say they tell me. This one say they support this one where they do bad. What I want to
That means
do?
that person has been corrupted. If the person you trust, that you know from the onset, any man of God that preach against Yahoo and later come back and start
supporting the
message,
people.
it's corrupted.
Okay, what will I now do? Okay, I'll come
You
on.
leave him. You leave him.
Where I know where they go now was
That's
pass.
where self-discipline comes
Yes,
in.
you leave him. See, there are still. I know that.
But I go pop for tiger. I do
You
go.
know, see, I said something. I said something. Me
Eh.
as a pastor,
Okay.
I have a pastor friend,
Okay.
but they see me as their hope, but not all of them is my hope.
Okay.
Spirit to spirit. So if you know where you are going to, association matters, as I said it before. All pastor cannot be your friend.
Everybody cannot even be your friend.
You know what I'm saying? If the man you trust today, the man you honor, you know that if this man supported you to do your own 5 years ago, you for not blow.
Okay.
But now, the man did not allow you to start. But the people that just come in now is encouraging them.
You know that I don't meet him.
What you need to do, that is where he have materialized his ministry.
Okay.
You as a man, you have to pray that God should help him or you leave him.
At first you need to leave him first and start praying.
No, sometimes
Because not everybody have this self-discipline.
Sometimes
Okay.
If you know yourself, you don't have the self-discipline.
To
Leave
withstand.
him first and go and start
yes, not to
because-
corrupt, not to fight the
because
grace.
not
Grace still dey there like that. Grace still dey there like that.
Not to corrupt and say, I be-
No, you know you see Sabient or Grace still dey that one.
Yes.
No, grace still dey.
Grace still dey.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, the gift of God is without repentance.
See,
I go do waiting at the time me say man I no go start to dey do
Let
bad.
me say this one now. Let me say this one now.
Okay.
What make you think a diabolic pastor have members?
It dey use the diabolic way to dey help them.
Are
now.
you thinking that those people are not aware that this man?
But they are getting result now.
Why are they there?
They are getting results.
The result they are getting. Outside the results.
Okay.
Why have you not asked yourself that why have God not killed the fake prophet that we are seeing? That
God no dey keep person now.
one, if you think that God does not kill, God can help a corrupt man to sustain a generation.
Okay.
Once he bring light to them, we have to send the man soul. God does not kill. But when the spirit of death visits, That's a judgment.
Okay.
Now, if a man you trust is being corrupt in the process of journey, you will not know that the pressure of the system have overwhelmed him. Pastors now are being pressured. If you start a ministry 2 years ago, you have not bought a car.
Okay.
And I started just 1 year and 6 months, I have a car.
Okay.
If you are not disciplined, if you don't know your calling, if you don't know your assignment, you compromise.
Okay.
You start lying to your members that God said you are due for car. God
Okay.
said you are due for.
Okay, me as a business person, that you know that I'm a business person. If I come up tomorrow and I open one big church, will you say anything bad against me?
No, you're proving you prove your
No,
calling.
you know this how we are doing. I just come now. I just build church. I just open church.
How do you know a fake prophet?
How do I know a fake
How
prophet?
do if you should open a church and you become a pastor,
Yes.
that their fruit will know them. If God
If I
called
the
you,
preach Bible, call.
no, if God called you, you will know.
I'll preach Bible no
It's
man.
not your operation.
John 3:16
It's not by Bible, it's the fruit.
That's why he said, if God call you,
Yes.
we know.
Oh,
God,
no.
God still they call.
It's the fruit. Yes, God called.
Up to now.
Yes.
Yes.
Just that
Ah.
people don't want to pay the price.
Okay. If God call, they'll go off NEPA like.
No, that is not what I'm saying. See, when it comes to destiny,
Yes.
when it comes to destiny,
Yes.
it's between you and God.
Okay.
There are some secret God will tell you that will be keeping your ministry moving. Is a covenant.
Mm.
The reason why I see some pastor compromise, they got corrupted, they never keep the covenant that brought them to ministry.
Okay.
There's a covenant. God might say, "You are stay with me, I will make you." If the making is not coming, if the promise is not coming,
We should wait.
they will compromise because they feel that God said I should start this thing.
You never
like,
come.
God, this thing is not working. How can this person be running his ministry under 2 years? He's bringing a different pastor from different states. He's doing things. Me that started before him. That is even sometimes. Let me break this thing to you. The reason why you see some pastor is trying to package what they are not, because they want to meet up to standard. If I'm under you, for instance, in ministry, and at the end of the day,
Okay.
I see that what I'm expecting you are not giving me,
Yes.
even though the other man is diabolic, if you can give it to me, I'll go and meet him.
Okay.
That is where the corruption of the heart is coming from. Any man that genuinely come from God, I know his assignment. He have his way of operation. You will
Okay.
know.
Okay.
You will know that this one God call her.
Okay.
You will know that this one will see. I've not seen some pastor that will see 1 million and I change activities because of money. I
Wow.
change activities.
Wow.
He will just change it, and at the end of the day, start compromising. But now you also know that in a system, even in business or in ministry, if you understand the vision or no, provided you are bringing money, you are a son.
Yeah.
Even though you understand the vision, even though you know the ministry name,
As far as you
even though
can
you are
pay.
committed to the work, as far as you are bringing money, you are a son.
The money is not more
Is there
important.
it's supposed to be?
Yes, that's true.
So people are not trained. That's the reason when a man is preaching a wrong thing, his followers can easily attack those correcting the process and say, "You don't have right to correct my papa." But what he's saying is wrong. Why?
And you will see the followers clapping for him.
They're increasing.
Why? Because they have seen the man see error in them. He refused to correct it. So they see that error as growth.
Wow.
They see that error as something that's supposed to stay, something that's supposed to be amplified. I know what I'm saying. So if you as a pastor are called to a ministry, the reason you compromise because you don't know your assignment. If you know your calling, pressure
You don't know your vision. Let me quickly share this story because of what you just shipped in. Actually, we are in for the audience, so whatever we see here is to learn and relearn and unlearn. So take note of that. And our comment section will be opened on this particular podcast show so that we can drop our comment. Let me share the story. As at 2 years back, late 2 years, I lost 1.8 million naira. I was actually deceived by a pastor. Yes, by a pastor. And it's not just a pastor, it's somebody that I know well. I know the family. Somebody that I will not even believe he will take that chances of doing such a thing. This is what actually happened. The person proposed a business opportunity to me and said, there's a business opportunity somewhere. You have to just move down, blah, blah, blah. So I look at this man. I say, I know this man too well. Can this man be saying anything? I said, okay, let me go. Getting there, my brother, not be the gymnastic when this pastor talk, not being the talk now. You know, according to what you said, Justin, if you never enter inside the room, you don't know what actually happened. The whole thing got changed. Like, as at that point, I was now working with my knowledge.
Yes.
And could you believe, because of the people that trust me, I've actually told them the same business opportunity this same pastor told me. I've told them, and without they even questioning me, they were just sending money. I flash, I beg, when I go into road, I say, wait now, you have the park money put for my account. Hold on. Make me test am first.
Let me see the process.
Make me see am first, whether this thing is sharp. If it's sharp, una fit enter road. The following night, I noticed that it is not the gymnastic they were saying. I say, God, one chance, I don't enter. I have to put my brain into practice. I have to quickly message some close persons in my contact list and say, okay, tomorrow morning, just call me, just tell me I have to meet you in Lagos and do this, blah, 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 so that I can travel out of this country, so that I can escape. Because if I should tell them I'm leaving,
it will be another war.
Hey, I go explain, tire.
Same thing that you are saying,
yes,
almost happened to me 2 years ago when I just got married.
Okay.
This one is for my dearly beloved cousin.
Okay.
He's a barrister. I was just working with my father when he just called me. Papa is my younger brother, but I cannot like he's a barrister. Afana, where I'm working at in Lagos is very good. They pay us in dollars. If you convert the money monthly, it's about 800,000 to 900,000. My guy, you gotta come here. I swear, as you don't mind, I just gotta come here. I told my father, he just said, hey, we don't get that kind of job. I said, I swear, this guy was on my neck, calling me. He said he has secured
a place for you.
Vacancy for the job. But I need to raise 500 or 600,000. And I was not having any money then. This became a pressure for me and my wife. So you can say anything that you have, even if like the shares in your palace, sell it. Just come, there is money, there is this, there is that. Vacancy, just secure it. I was like, you have made millions of naira from this. Why not just help me with this?
May you use your money, do them.
Once I receive my first salary,
you just take.
You say no. He will just support me with 50,000. 50,000. No, enough big guy. Go give me money 50,000 naira. I couldn't say okay. My wife called this mom, her mother, to look for 500,000 for us. That week I was supposed to go to that Lagos. Remember I said I should ask one of my other cousins. I called them because the name is sent for, that is the job name, the company. I've searched on it online.
You didn't see it.
You understand? I called my cousin brother. My cousin brother and I told me, don't just try it to.
And one chance.
Business that you will enter, you will not go and bring person.
To bring person. They'll be bringing.
Bring person. And if you see the way this my cousin brother was telling me about the business, don't you want poverty to leave your family? Fuck abroad. What do you want to go and do in overseas? Come to Lagos, there is money here. Then I'm not calling. So this is what you wanted me to do. To go and borrow 500,000.
To do nonsense.
To do nonsense. Come the convince person to enter. Most time people you trust really
are the one that are doing it. There was a place I was going to. After I finished, I finally escaped that place. Because they will tell you that, no worry, this is that, they'll start. I set this one up. In fact, when he listens to this podcast show, he'll know I'm talking to him. He did everything. I was now wondering, okay, 3 persons have sent money to my account, so I will now do the same thing to them. Am I insane? When I got to Lagos, I called them. I said, when I say I can't come, they were like, Flash, what happened? I offend you. They were like pleading. Did I offend you? Because they believe me to the extent that they know. I don't want to pull this one, call Tona. I don't want to twist. I say, no, there's nothing. Before I get to Benin, I don't want to use any of you guys' money. Send me account. They send money. I refunded money. Immediately I entered Benin. I called. I said, "They're around." They all came. I said, "What's happened? How you saying we offend you? Any problem? Have I done anything?" I said, "No, my brother. You don't know what I just do so." I said, "Me, it's better me lose. You people now are now victim of the same thing through me." I said, God forbid. That's where discipline and self-integrity comes in. You have to be the one to decide yourself.
Yes.
Because I've seen a situation whereby some people just twist it. And whenever I see somebody that twists it, you tell the person, this thing you are doing is not good. It's wrong. Don't paint it. Don't try and come and sugarcoat it for me. These are not your good. And you now see people like that, they are trying to defend that wrong. I just give those people gap.
For your soul not to be
Yes,
corrupted.
I just give them gap. I talk to them. They are not my enemy.
Yes.
I talk to them from
Yes.
afar. Hello, how far now? IB. Hello, I greet
That
you.
was why I said,
I move
when
on.
you said you can stay with the pastor and be praying with him.
Yeah, you say you should run first
I
and
said,
go
no,
and pray
first
from your
you
house.
know yourself.
Why do you say wrong?
Yeah, you have to. Bible said flee.
No, that is
Bible-
not fornication. That
No,
is corruption.
not only that's corruption. Even
Yes.
in corruption, you have to flee.
If at the end of the day that if that man,
Yes.
for instance,
Okay.
in the quotes, is your father, for instance,
The biological father.
yes, for instance, that you have to fall victim, what will you do?
Okay, let me answer that question.
Are you going to father him, or you will be praying for him?
No, you will not be father him. If I stay wrong, I'm not saying you should cut relationship with him.
Okay.
Run for
Distance
you not
your
yeah,
spirit. And
your spirit
yes.
for you not to be corrupted. Because sometimes in the midst of you trying to convince people that are smokers,
You will start with the drag.
you start
You
to
drag colos
smoke.
one day.
Because you don't feel trust yourself. That's why Bible in fornication. That's why Bible says flee. He not say make you run. Because he know how it be. You not be saying, hey, man, that they do one, I mean that they shake hands on top of your lap. Say no.
I be strong. I be strong person.
You are a strong person. You fall victim.
For a man of
You
God,
run.
for a man of God to accept that from the initial stage, that means that man is corrupt.
Okay.
He's doing it before.
Okay.
This one. No,
because me now, you cannot call me to buy beer for you. You call me, say, come and help me to buy it. If I should go, it's sure that I have interest.
Okay, you don't have to drink beer.
No,
Ah.
it's not part of the vision.
He's a pastor. It's not part of his vision. Me, I don't used to take anything alcohol. Most of I talk to people I don't take alcohol. They go say and lie.
But alcohol good
Apart
now.
from people,
No, don't just go there.
No, see me, I'm not a no. You know, you not pastor. Me, I'm not against
No, even as a pastor, you can take one shot.
people. Pastors they take now.
Yes, now.
Pastors take
You know they
alcohol.
drink roots.
Even in Christ
What
using
nature of alcohol?
legalize
What nature?
alcohol,
Wait, sir.
they call it elders coke. In Christ using
Comrade Hope, sir.
Yes.
What is the nature of the alcohol you are talking about?
Beer now.
Yeah.
Starts now. Good beg. You know no good
Are you
beg.
saying a pastor take alcohol?
It's good to drink beer. It's not good.
I mean,
Okay, you don't drink.
I don't drink.
Anything beer now.
I don't even buy for people.
Why? If I say you buy me beer from here, you won't buy.
No.
You won't
If
buy
you
me
cannot,
beer.
if you cannot collect what I take, you forget about it.
No, you can't buy me
I
beer.
cannot
He
buy you
cannot
beer.
buy you beer. Which one mean you can't buy me beer? Buy me beer. Me,
No.
I don't take alcohol. Not because I'm a Christian,
Okay.
because it's not good for my head. Me, I have to be me.
Okay.
I like being me. I can buy beer for you.
But you take root,
I
gin.
don't take anything alcohol.
But you know it's good for your body as a
Yeah,
man.
that's what they say. I don't take. It's not good for my head.
If you
So I
say
feel bad for you. Now, let's cigar, I don't feel bad for
the
people.
truth is, if you are not accepting a system that are supposed not to be in order,
Okay.
what happened to fruit?
Fruits. I hear they jetty.
What happened to fruit?
Jetty.
There are some no.
I hear they drink jetty for body. I know high. Now I get high spirit.
Ethics, you don't need to be high to make it in life.
Yeah, you know how you want to use clear eye face this thing
The
origin.
truth is, if you know where you are going to,
Okay.
you don't need to be high.
Yeah.
It is the picture of where you are going to that determine your own.
Okay.
So you don't need alcohol to boost your spirits. If you say, Pastor,
Jesus turned water into wine.
that is not the alcohol.
Are you sure?
That is, see, that passage of the Bible you are preaching now
Yeah.
is building our faith. Once
Okay.
as a believer, once we are going through challenge, we should know that there is nothing impossible in God.
Okay.
If Jesus can turn water to wine, that means he can turn
Wine gladdens the heart.
This is wine.
This one are water now.
No, this is wine. Let's take it like that. For instance.
Okay.
The truth is, you cannot find a genuine man in a corrupt system.
Okay.
If a man is genuine, if he join a corrupt system, he will later be corrupt.
You said that before.
You cannot tell me that you are genuine and you are in the midst of a corrupt people. It's not going to work. So, if you were once genuine and now I'm not seeing you with people that is not genuine, I should gladly accept it that you are not genuine.
You know whether they don't repent?
Repentance is of God.
Pastor Ben said we should not drink alcohol, we should not drink beer, no feedback for me. And now, wow, I can't greet you for us. Don't give me coke.
I'll give you wine.
Give me coke and fanta. I'll let you drink your
I'll give you wine.
Thanks so much for today. Thanks so much, please, our fans out today. We're glad that you've been with us. It has been a very wonderful moment with Comrade Eibo Osa. Hope Eibo Osa. It has been a very wonderful moment with Honorable Ben Idoze. It has been a powerful moment on this Truth Next podcast show. We try our possible best to make sure that we have honorables like this dignified that will say, this is how I do it on this Truth Next podcast. We'll call it a wrap up. Make sure you comment, share, and like. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming.